What's up, YouTube? This is Aries bringing you Rome Total War 2, and I will be starting my first campaign with y'all today. So, let's go to new campaign. The campaign I chose to do for my last video is the Spartan Campaign, which I have started before, and didn't really get too far into it because I wanted to kind of get a taste of all the campaigns first. Well, not all of them. So far I've tried the Britannic tribe, Rome, Germany, the Germanic tribe, and Macedon from the successor kingdoms. But first of all, let's lower the volume real quick. Okay. So we're going to start off with the Spartan Campaign. We're going to do a military victory. So we have to control 140 settlements, either by direct ownership or through client states, military allies. Completely control the following 6 provinces, either by direct ownership or through client states and military allies. So we need to take Hellas, Macedonia, Italia, Syria, Persis, and Thracia. So let's get this campaign started. I chose the Spartan Campaign for my first campaign on YouTube, mainly because, well, of the upcoming 300 movie that's coming out, which is going to be awesome. And why not? Spartans are awesome. No reason why you shouldn't want to play as a Spartan. Seems like a legit first campaign. So all of my other campaigns so far have been decent. My favorite so far is probably the Britannic tribes. Most of you guys should know that from my medieval videos I made a couple years ago, which, hint hint, I will be making medieval campaigns again as well, starting with another Irish campaign. We're gonna call it Rise of the Irish, or Return of the Irish, whatever you prefer. I don't care. I thought I'd bring it back since I stopped making those videos, and I have the discs back, so I can start making them again. This is taking a lot longer to load than it usually does, probably because of fraps. There we go. Almost there.
The people of Epirus are fools. Having utterly failed to conquer Rome, they crawl back and presume to conquer Greece. To try is not to win. They will know this when you meet them in battle. Macedon may join you, but they are no better in the end. Alexander's conquests have left them with delusions of grandeur. They will be checked, as will every other aggressor. You may fare better working with Athens and other true Greek states, but history has often taught otherwise. Ultimately, trust only in Sparta, and you will prevail.
Alright. So, Planet Sparta.
At your command.
Let's check out our diplomacy real quick. We are defensive allies with Macedon. We're on pretty good terms with Egypt. We're at war with Epirus. Trading with Athens there. We're on good terms with Knossos. The one thing I don't like about Sparta in the beginning is you can't have any sea trade. Mainly because Sparta doesn't have a port. That'd probably be why. So what we're going to do, One thing that I found very confusing in Rome Total War 2 is the political aspect. Like, a lot of the factions will have a royal family and then other families. Of course, Rome and Carthage have the three families. As far as the importance of, like, your influence in one family compared to the influence of another, totally beats me. So, I mean, if you guys have an idea of what that is, leave a comment so that way, you know, obviously so I can know. But, yeah, as far as political aspect, I don't understand that. But let's get underway here. We have 4,000 in the treasury with a 1788 income. Let's raise up a Hellenistic village. Also, from other campaigns I've played in Rome so far, each province has about 3 to 4 of these cities. So what I've been doing lately in some of my campaigns is usually in one city I'll mainly just use for agriculture or some other economic build, and one city will be just for military, one city will just be for whatever, which has been working so far. Like in the provinces where it has 4, 2 cities will have like some military buildings, the other 2 will have economic, religious buildings, cultural buildings, and especially eventually when we get into Italy or Asia Minor over here, or Egypt, or anywhere else besides this peninsula here, not peninsula, Greece, Macedon, where it's not Hellenistic. When we move from north into like the tribes, the barbarians, where they are mainly Celtic, we'll start to have to raise cities instead of occupying them, mainly due to the cultural aspect. Because if you raise a city, it just completely burns it to the ground, you know, taking away all the cultural buildings that they had in there, which won't give you that, you know, when you obviously take a city, they'll have that cultural difference, which will help your populace, your population control, whatever, your population happiness. And so what we're going to do here, I'm going to send this army up north into Larissa, take Larissa. We're going to try and wipe out these people as fast as possible, the Epirus. Alright, so we have some Periokoi hoplites. My pronunciation is going to kill this game.
We hunger
We got
for
some
battle.
Spartan hoplites here. I'm going to go ahead and
At your command. On the move.
take that. And set this army right here. Let's recruit. Pikemen, hoplites. Let's get some hoplites.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
Some slingers. So that'll take up 2 turns. We want to make sure we take Larissa before Athens does, because once Athens takes Larissa, it's so difficult to get it back. Well, I mean, you always have to go to war with Athens, but I don't want to right now. So with that, I think that's a good first turn. Let's send
How
our
may I
spy
serve?
up there first of all.
Swifter than Hermes.
See what we're going to be
No
dealing
further
with.
orders.
Let's see, they got some Hellenic Royal Guard, so that's a general obviously. Hoplites, militia hoplites, javelin, plus the base garrison that cities have. So it should be a pretty easy fight. Let's go ahead and end our... Nope, we gotta do some technology. go ahead and do some land reclamation. All right. Our agent has been exposed. War target available. Alright. Son of a bitch.
What do you wish of me?
Try to assassinate
I will give them passage.
or solicit. Enemy wounded.
Was there ever any doubt?
Take that, you sly bitch. Ooh.
No man
Okay.
can stop me.
Second army there, wasn't expecting.
You can call me Nyx.
Okay. One more slinger in there. That should be good. That should be a fair enough army to take that on. Alright, so with that being said, we'll go ahead and end another turn. As far as graphics go in this game, I'm really digging the graphics. They did a very job making the graphics in this game look fantastic. As far as the glitches and all the other stuff that I've heard from the game, from other people so far, oh, you son of a bitch, man. Athens doesn't even have that big of an army. How the hell did they take that?
Commander?
Oh, that pisses me off so much. Athens, why? Well, they were going to die eventually, so I mean, as much as I don't want to. I've never done this in a campaign before. I really don't want to attack them, but they're offering me no choice here. Could ask for military access. Go take the city here. Oh. Athens. Why?
Ready for orders.
Why? Well, might as well go ahead and wipe out Athens while they're weak. Move on up. Take Athens, take Larissa, take Apollonia. Move on up here, raise a second army, and go ahead and face Macedon head on. Once we take over all of Greece and Macedonia, I will probably focus my efforts into starting an invasion in Rome. So we'll see how that goes. So looks like we're going to war against Athens. As much of a good ally they might be.
The blessing of the Olympians upon you. What then do your noble people desire of us?
We want war with you.
The go-
Alright. So this should be
Laying siege
interesting.
to the settlement!
Alright, we're going to build a ladder. Or two. Just one. Yeah. Alright,
Let them
continue the
cower like
siege.
kennelled dogs! To battle!
Hopefully if we take Athens, that will allow us to start trading with other factions by sea. Any mercenaries we can get? We get mercenary hoplites, Cretan archers. The only thing is the upkeep with mercenaries is extremely high. It's 3 times higher than regular units. So I might just recruit some for this battle. And then obviously disband them. Alright, so still doing that. Let's do some logistics. Whatever. End turn. So, not a very good start to my Spartan campaign, but it is what it is. Everyone's got to die sometime, so might as well let them be first. Like Ricky Bobby said, if it ain't first, you last. Yep, so the next video I should be posting should be a Medieval 2 campaign video against,
To victory!
well, playing as the Irish. And then my next medieval campaign will be playing as the Scottish, since I just watched Braveheart the other day. It's got me inspired. Alright, so now we have our
take
ladders
this
built.
settlement!
Go ahead and attack. Didn't realize Fraps had such a big difference in my loading time. It's weird. May have to start cutting the loading screens out in future episodes. Start deployment. Alright, here's our Grand Spartan army. Get some badass looking skins here. Alright, so there's Athens. We need to take at least 3 capture points. So we should spread out our army a little bit. Here's a gate here. It's 1 capture point. We only need 2 to win. So send half my army on this wall. We'll capture this point, send my men down. Capture it. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, we have 4 ladders, so let's take
Javelin men!
2 ladders here. Oh, I don't want those guys on those. Let's get some
Spear infantry,
hoplites.
ready.
Boom,
Perioikoi hoplites!
boom,
Spearmen, ready for
Boom.
orders! Spartans!
boom. Alright,
Oikoi hoplites!
Alright, so we got these fellas. These guys will be stationed right here. And then we'll have the other two right here. Bam. Alright.
Hoplites!
Send this unit over here. Alright. And then obviously the rest
Hippias!
be going with this group over here. Well, actually, I might as well just send the bulk of my army over here. I'll send
Missile infantry at your command! Slingers!
these two units over here to, in case there's anyone on the wall over here, or when they get into the city and start taking the point, everyone else will go on the far side over here with the bulk. Start.
Yours to command! I give thanks to Poseidon for a safe journey across the deeps. And now, let us be as Poseidon, smashing aside the enemy, throwing them into confusion and despair. To arms, soldiers!
Probably help if I
To
clicked
arms.
on that.
Spearmen, ready for orders! Attack their position!
Okay.
Sparta! To arms! We await your command.
Let's take the wall.
Hunt them down! Perioikoi hoplites! Spear infantry, ready! Orders understood.
Alright, my guys are already taking some heavy javelin fire. Speed it up a little bit. Alright, my ladders are now at the wall. Get some nice those guys got wrecked.
Yours to command. Defensive positions. Perioikoi hoplites!
My two other ladders should be reaching the walls here in a second now. Let's go ahead and get
At your service. Orders. Slingers!
these guys up on the wall, start raining some fire down on the enemy.
Spartans! Hold position.
Whoa. Alright, we're uncontested over here.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Perioikoi! Sparta! Periokoi Hoplites! We await your command. Quick march!
Alright, back over here.
Spartans! Engage!
We have captured a tower!
As you command! Hold position!
Periokoi Hoplites!
Oh, that's not good.
On watch!
We have captured a tower!
Why are they down
By
there?
your command! Sparta! As you command!
Go ahead and get to that capture point.
The enemy have captured the gates!
Periokoi Hoplites!
My skirmishers look so confused. Alright, well this battle is...
Slingers!
it's going, to say the least. Got some units
Ready for orders!
standing around over here.
Ready and waiting!
Get your asses moving. What the hell?
Hold! Spear infantry ready! On watch! Periokoi Hoplites!
Oh, we got some company.
Periokoi! By your command! Forward!
Alright, those guys will be taken care of pretty quickly.
There is much to be said for the old ways! Slingers! Javelin men!
On watch! Missile infantry ready! Guard!
Slingers!
Hold position! Your orders!
Our enemy have lost a victory point!
Hold position!
Try to get my missile fire as effective as possible on these guys. Alright, we easily took that capture point.
Periokoi Hoplites! Double time! Spartans! Quick march!
Alright, with that capture point taken, once I get these numbskulls onto the ground, might as well move on to the next. Looks Looks like my only way up there is we'll take this one. So that we know all the way up into that.
Traveling men!
Yours to command!
Can't use
Carry on,
fire
boy,
yet.
hoplites! Slingers!
Ready and waiting! Ready!
Well, at least we're getting some damage. These guys are taking a lot of casualties. They're mainly mob though, so I mean it's no big deal.
Sparta! Carry on, hoplites!
I don't even know what this unit is doing. This is ridiculous.
Your orders?
Alright, this battle is taking way too long. So with that being said, we're going to move these guys up. Into this capture point. This video is probably extremely boring to y'all. Sorry about that. But some battles will be like this. It's all about strategies sometimes. So we're going to go ahead and speed this right along.
The enemy have taken a tower.
They have. Alright, our men are moving into position now. Should be. We're still raining death on these guys. So, while they're preoccupied,
Our enemy have lost a victory point.
we have now 2 victory points, so the countdown has begun. And now we wait. Looks like the enemy is too busy trying to protect
The
the
enemy
wall.
fort will soon be ours.
And there we go. That's a victory right there. They didn't really do much. There wasn't really much action. Sorry for that, guys. Go ahead and end the battle. We'll go ahead and stop that as our first episode, taking Athens. Sorry there wasn't as much action as I thought there was going to be. But nonetheless, it's a victory. Athens is ours. And in our next episode, we should be trying to take Larissa. Alright, like I said, looting a province is retarded, even though it gives you a ton of money. It'll take forever to get that provincial instability down. Raising is only if you want, this isn't my preference, but only if you like take other cultures like Celtic cultures, Eastern cultures, you know, Italian culture. Like if you just want to completely demolish all the cultural buildings in there, that's what you want to do, is raise. Well, since these guys are fellow Greeks, we're going to occupy them.
Ready for further orders.
Our general got an increase in rank, so we'll make him commander. Athens has quite a few buildings here. Let's look at our diplomacy. We can now start trading overseas, so
Welcome. We will talk and then we will feast. We have simple needs. All we ask is a small amount of wealth. You will hardly notice it.
800. Jesus. Let's Make them an offer of 400. There we go. These sons of bitches.
I looked for agreement.
You know what? I'll bite the bullet this time. Pay the 800.
I will take word of our agreement and put it before my
Yeah. Alright, who else can we trade with? Egypt. Holy shit, they're at war with a lot of people.
You honor me with your worthy presence. I am but a humble servant of Pharaoh, lord of all true men.
Maybe if we make them a payment? No. Alright, let's see, anyone else we can try? Sardis.
Greetings, my friend. You
Nope. What was the last one? These people.
Come, my friend, speak. We are men of words.
Nope. Alright, well at least we're trading with someone, so that should help us financially somewhat. Buildings in Athens, just some upgrades. Let's do Traveler's Lodge. And in Sparta, we'll do a herding ground.
Ready for battle!
Alright, that should conclude this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Not the first episode I was expecting to have, but it's something. It's something to start with. Did not want to go to war with Athens, but it'll be better off in the long run since I'm gonna have to eventually kill them off anyways. So that's on my first episode of Sparta. My next video that's going up, which should be tomorrow hopefully, will be the beginning of a new Irish campaign, which I know a lot of my viewers will be excited to have, since a lot of people liked my Irish campaign videos, and this one will be all the way through, I promise, guys. So we'll start the new Irish campaign over, and then we'll just keep on alternating videos from there. We'll do a Spartan campaign video, then a Irish campaign video, and we'll see how that works out. But for now on, this is Aries, and thank you for watching.